Afternoon baseball here on the show. Should be a good one today in Diamond Dynasty between the Expos and the Diamondbacks. Here's the second baseman, Jose Altuve, and we are ready for some daytime baseball.
For the Expos, the second baseman, Jose.
First pitch coming. Here it is. There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. Gone! Here's Carlos Correa now.
The shortstop.
As he takes a called strike on the black, it's 0-1. And he gripped that one a bit too tightly as it broke down and just about got him. 1-1. It's sharply toward third. A leaping try, but it's out of his reach and into the outfield. The relay not in time, and he's in there with a double.
Batting third, the center fielder, number 4, George Springer.
George Springer the next to hit, and a swing from him yields a foul pop out of play to the right.
Ready with the 0-1. Skied into straightaway right. Marte on the move. He gets there to put it away, but the runner tags and breaks for third. And he's safe. And that'll bring up Alex Bregman.
Batting fourth, the third baseman, number 2, Alex Bregman.
From the belt, kicks and deals. Here's a ground ball for Ahmed at short. He's got it. Only play is going to be to first, so score it as an RBI ground out as the lead moves to 2-0 now.
Batting fifth.
So digging in now, Michael Brantley. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Pulls this one into the air out into right field. Marte's after it. He can't get there in time. And now it hops over the wall for a ground rule double. So here's Yuli Gurriel. In the air now out to left field. Peralta will reach out with one hand to make the catch on the move, and that ends. Stepping into the box, Starling Marte. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Reddick giving chase. But it's the center fielder who gets there. And there's one away now. Standing in, Tim LeCastro. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. The windup and the 0-1. Now a swing and another fly ball here as things are getting busy out there in Central. And he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and that'll bring up the infielder Ketel Marte. There's a swing and a high deep drive headed for the right field corner, and foul, though it had the home run distance. Swing and a miss, and he's in control. 0-2.
In my opinion, one of the toughest pitches in the.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3, and that will retire. Stepping in is Josh Reddick. He'll get us started in the top of the second.
One of the keys to securing a win, they want to keep the pressure on and try to build that lead as much as they can moving into the later innings.
And that'll get down for a base hit.
Batting it, the catcher, Craig
Into the box, Craig Biggio. A swing and a ground ball to third. To second for one. Return throw not in time, and that turned into a closer play than I thought it would at first sight. Now at the plate, Roy Oswalt. He could be bunting here in order to stay out of the double play. First pitch of the at-bat. Strike called, now the throw down. He's well behind the play. That's an easy stolen base. A throw behind the runner at second. A dive, but he's back. Biggio, the runner at second with one away. Hit back toward the mound. And that's through into center field. Base hit. And he's going to score with ease as the throw will be too late.
Now batting, second baseman, Jose Altuve.
So up to the plate next will be Jose Altuve, as he'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory.
He's ready. Here's the 0-1. Hit the other way out toward right field. Marte on the move. He tracks it down and makes the play to record the second out. So next to swing the bat will be Carlos Correa. He scored a run after stroking a double in his first at-bat.
Well, he got a good pitch to hit last time up. Looked for it up in the zone and did.
High in the air and deep to straightaway left. And this ball is gone. No chance to make a play on that one.
Oh, and that was really close to a long out. The left fielder had a beat on it, and he gave it a great effort, but he couldn't quite bring it back. Instead, it's a trip around the bases.
Now batting.
Here's George Springer.
George.
As he will swing at the first pitch and line this one into left center, and that's going to get down for extra bases. And he'll make it to second base now with two gone. Merrill Kelly enters from the pen in just second inning, so they'll hope to get some length out of him and have him stay out there for a while.
Your attention, please. Now pitching for the Diamondbacks. Number 29.
And that'll bring up the former first-rounder Alex Bregman. Fouled away. 0-1 count, and the pitch. Fouled off. On its way, the 0-2 pitch. Grounded to short. There is Ahmed. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. Leading off the inning, David Peralta, and they'll need him to get something going here. In there, and it's 0-1. This one's down to third.
Bregman gloves it.
And quickly, there's one down to lead off the frame. Now to the plate, Christian Walker. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Fastball taken, but that gets the zone for a strike. That fastball was a lively one. You could hear the pop of the glove all the way up here.
Hey, I admit I'm a little biased. There's nothing better than that pop of a glove on a good fastball. Looking forward to hearing a lot more of that pop the rest of this one.
So he racks up the swinging strikeout on the breaking ball. Christian Walker becomes out number 2 this inning. And low, it's a ball and a strike. The bouncer to the left side, and that finds its way through for a base hit. At the plate, Nick Ahmed, as he'll go after the first pitch to him and comes up empty. It's strike one. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. And another foul ball. Now another 0-2. Hit in the air to right field. Reddick has a read on it, and that's the third out. At the plate, Michael Brantley, 1 for 1 as he reached base with a double his first time up.
Yeah, he jumped all over that first pitch last time up. Interested to see if he has the same approach this AB.
No balls and a strike to count. The windup and the 0-1. This is line to left. And that's a base hit, so the pressure's on to open up the inning.
The first baseman, number 10,
Now the Cuban import Yuli Gurriel skied into straightaway right. Marte moves to his right and puts this one away in the alley for out number 1. Digging in to try it again, Josh Reddick.
Right fielder, Josh Reddick.
From the stretch, here's the pitch. And he waves at a curveball there. No balls and a strike.
He's had some success so far, but he's going to need to continue to throw strikes early on in the zone, because the more they see this guy, sooner or later they're going to figure him out.
Marte calls off the left fielder as he takes charge for the second out. Digging in now, Craig Biggio. 0 for 1 here in the early going. Here's the first pitch to him. Pulled high in the air out to left field. Peralta is under it. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. Now at the plate, Stephen Vogt, and his guys have quite a hill to climb. Down 5-zip here in the early going. Behind on that one, now behind in the count, 0-1. Line toward right center. But this will be run down out there in the alley. A nice play by the center fielder for the first out. Ready now for the Diamondbacks, Merrill Kelly. And he fouls this one off. Bases are empty, 1 man out. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
This is part of what makes him one of the best pitchers in the game. He pounds strikes, and his stuff is really tough to make contact with. And when you fall behind 0-2, good luck.
So he sets him down swinging. Merrill Kelly becomes out number 2 this inning. 1-1 to the D-backs leadoff man. In for a strike, and he jumps ahead 1-2 now.
Hey, I couldn't tell from up here if they...
Looking at a fastball to end the inning. Ready now, Roy Oswalt.
Even though they're up by a boatload early on in this one, you can't get complacent and get lazy. They got to keep the gas pedal down, because this team that they're playing can strike and score a lot of runs too.
And it's fouled away. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Swing and a flare hit toward right. Marte has to come in a few steps, but he has it for out number 1. So it's back to the top of the order now, and that'll bring in Jose Altuve. Here comes the first pitch. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. And he gets him to swing through that one. He's in control, 0-2. And he'll just waste one there, 1-2. Now the pitch. And that is swung on and missed. He's down on strikes, and the first 2 are retired here to begin inning number 4. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and the former number 1 overall pick. Oh, it's off the third base bag. Reined in. And he will reach it first, but it's very possible that he might have had 2 bases there had that ball not hit the bag. In now, George Springer. And it's grounded just foul down the line. He's working on a 1-for-2 game so far. He's set. Here's the 0-1. Smoke toward third. Scooped up on to second for the force out, and the side is retired. Ready for another chance, Tim LeCastro. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Here's Oswalt back to work now as he gets ahead of the leadoff man. No balls and a strike. Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. Good fastball as he gets the swing and a miss. Fastball swung on and missed for the first out. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Brantley is under it. 2 down. Digging in, David Peralta. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. 1 ball, no strikes to count. That one's going to find the seats. Strike 1. 1-1. Hit in the air out toward left. Brantley on the move. He gets there to make the catch, and that ends the inning. Ready for another shot now, Alex Bregman. He'll lead things off as they look to perhaps build on an already sizable lead. Swing and a liner. And a base hit, so the leadoff man is aboard. Here's Michael Brantley. There goes Bregman off of first. A little roller toward the hole. Fielded cleanly, and he won't even try it at second as he flips to the pitcher covering to get the shooter out. So a runner aboard at second here with one away. And digging in to bat next, the Cuban import Yuli Gurriel. Fouled away. Runner at second here with one man out. And that misses 1-1. Gurriel swings, and it's hit very well out to left. And that ball will stay fair, and it's gone. A home run.
You're going to get one fastball right down the middle, probably once or twice a game, and you cannot miss it. And he did not miss it. He roasted that pitch.
Now batting.
So here's Josh Reddick. He swings and sends a bullet to right field. But he'll barely have to move out there in right as he hauls this one in for the second out. Ready once again, Craig Biggio. He flew out in his last at-bat. First offering on its way. Into right field, that's a base hit.
Now batting. The pitcher, Roy.
At the plate now, Roy Oswalt. Pitch outside, the throw, and he is out at second. Digging in for his second at-bat, Christian Walker, as we move past the halfway point in this one and begin the bottom of the fifth. On the move is Reddick. He gets there to make the play for the first out of the inning. Eduardo Escobar standing in, 1 for 1 after a single his first time up. Now a fastball that couldn't quite find the zone. It's ball 1. 2-0 now.
Man, this guy has retired a whole slew right now. I think what he needs to do is just stay focused and keep attacking the game plan like he has up to this point, because everything he's done has worked.
No runs, just one hit. No errors so far for the Diamondbacks. And a fastball swung on and missed as he just reared back there. 2 away. Now a swing and a fly ball. And that is off the wall, but in foul territory. Foul ball. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2.
Hey, offense needs to check itself right here. They need to make this starter a little bit more uncomfortable.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and stepping in and ready for another shot, Roy Oswalt getting to hit for himself here, largely due to the big cushion he's got to work with. First pitch fastball swung on and missed 0-1. Grounded back up the middle. And that is through into center, a base hit, and the opposing pitcher gets aboard to kick off the inning.
Now batting. The second baseman.
Into the box now, Jose Altuve. Hit down the third baseline. Reined in to second for 1. Back to first, but it's right by him. And he's going to make it up to second base safely as he's in there. My word. And he is in there. Junior Guerra gets the call to pitch here, and he'll try to sort this mess out. He's going to try to at least eat a couple of innings for his guys. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Weak grounder down the line at third. He's got it. And there's out number 2. Stepping up to the plate, George Springer. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. First pitch on its way.
Ball one, no strike.
Just short, hit hard. Ahmed has it. Throw in time, and the side is retired. In now, Stephen Vogt. He'll be the first to swing it here in the Arizona 6th inning. Yanked on the ground down the line. This gets foul. It's 0-1. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. Swing hard liner to left center. That's his first base hit, make him 1 for 2 now. Wyatt Matheson will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here. Fastball here too low, and it's 1-0. Well behind that fastball. It's a swinging strike. This one skied out toward right. Reddick on the run. He can't make the play as it hops over the wall, and that's a break for the defense as it's going to keep the runner from first from scoring. Starling Marte is in for the 3rd time now as he takes a called strike. It's 0-1. Got him, and that's 8 strikeouts now for him in the ball game. He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Tim LeCastro is at the plate now, and he takes a called strike. That's taken. Now it's 0-2. And he punches out another one. Make it 9 for the ball game. In there, strike 1. The 0-1.
That's a ball. 1-1.
On the ground to third. On to first, and the Diamondbacks are turned away as the inning is over. Hector Rondon enters now in a mop-up role as he'll try to keep the deficit right where it is.
Number 28.
Standing in, Alex Bregman. He'll match up with a new pitcher to begin their half of the 7th. 0-1 the count. Now the pitch. Swing, and there it goes. He got all of this one. And it's gone as they add still another.
Oh, man, he got hurt. His 2nd pitch since coming in, and he serves one up. A reliever's worst nightmare and a big confidence boost to the lineup. Let's see if he can rebound.
And here's the left-handed hitting Michael Brantley. As he'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. So far, 2 for 3 in this one. And he popped him up. Ahmed over to his left. And that's the first out of the inning. Trying to pick things up where he left off. Yuli Gurriel. He went deep for a 2-run homer in his previous at-bat.
The last at-bat, Matty V, we heard this guy's a good fastball hitter. He got a fastball and didn't miss it. We'll see if they pitch him a little bit differently this time and mix in some off-speed pitches.
Into the box, Josh Reddick. Hit the ball pretty well in his last at-bat, but it resulted in a line-out.
Yeah, Matty, but as he walks to the plate right here, he feels good building off that last AB. He hit that ball on the screws.
And this is into the alley and ought to be good for extra bases. And now he'll get into scoring position with 2 away.
The batter, the catcher, Craig.
Standing in now, Craig Biggio, as he'll get caught chasing a bad one there at strike 1. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. And it's quickly 0-2. Can't get him to chase. It's 1-2. Swing and a ball hit softly on the ground. Bends down and he barehands it. Oh, but he beats it out. That was a phenomenal stop, but it winds up a base hit, and the inning continues. Stepping in now, Roy Oswalt. Ahmed fields it cleanly. What a play, and that ends the inning. Now in the box, David Peralta. He'll start things out here against Roy Oswalt.
Starting to run out of time. They haven't been able to score any runs as we're moving late into this one. A perfect time for this leadoff guy to try to get on base and ignite a rally.
High and deep to straightaway right. Back goes Reddick. To the track, to the wall. Gone! Into the box, Christian Walker. As he looks at a fastball that's in there for strike one. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2. And he struck him out. So double digits now. 10 strikeouts for him thus far.
The third baseman.
And here's a fastball to begin the at-bat as Oswalt gets ahead with strike one. Swing and a miss, and he's in the hole 0-2 now.
Interested to see what the pitcher goes to now. After getting that late hack on the curveball, does he speed him up with some velocity?
Grounder down the line at third. And he struck him out. And there's strikeout number 11 in the ballgame.
The batter number 13.
First offering on its way. Nick Ahmed is in with 2 away now as he looks at a called strike one. There's a chopper foul over to the right side. 0-2 now. And he's got another one here. 12 punch-outs now in the ballgame, and that'll end the inning. So the lineup flips over, and digging in, Jose Altuve. He'll start things out for us here in inning number 8. Here's the pitch. Now Altuve connects. Deep left field. Gone to lead off the inning.
Who says hitting isn't contagious? These guys have been feeding off each other all game, and 5 home runs as the result. I'll tell you, you might see some scuffles in the on-deck circle between guys fighting to get to the plate.
Silvino Bracho will come on now, and he'll slide into the 7 spot in the lineup following the double switch. Josh Rojas is into the ballgame as well as he'll slide into the pitcher's spot, hitting 9th now on the double switch. Now this one is blasted to left field, and there's no doubt about it. Back-to-back jacks.
Yeah, that was solid strategy going with the right-handed reliever there, looking for the right-on-right advantage, but he took that strategy and blasted it into the outfield stands. Guy on the bump just didn't execute the pitch he wanted.
Now batting, the center fielder, George.
At the plate, George Springer, as he'll reach for one and come up empty for the first strike. With this one almost in the books, the story was clearly the long ball. What are your thoughts on this offense, fellas?
Well, Matty V, I don't know what your thoughts are, D-Roll, but boy, when the weather starts to warm up and the ball starts jumping out like this, it's clear that the pitchers need to start making better pitches.
Yeah, just great approach. No one really chased today. Really stayed staunch on their ability to get that pitcher to come into the heart of the plate, and they did damage with it.
Marte has to roam straight back, but he has it for the first out.
The third baseman.
Now batting, Alex Bregman. He went deep earlier, and he's 2 for 4 to this point.
Going back to that last AB, that was the express. That was an upper 90s fastball that he turned around. So I think with this guy, you might want to try to incorporate some more off-speed pitches.
Into the box now, Michael Brantley. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. Pitch on the way. On a line, that's a base hit into left field. So the 2-out hit keeps the top of the 8th inning extended.
The first baseman, number 10,
So now to the plate, Yuli Gurriel. Out in front of a fastball as this is ripped down the left field line. That's going to be a fair ball. So now they'll have 2 men in scoring position following the 2-out double.
Now batting, the right fielder, Josh Reddick.
In now, Josh Reddick. Fouled off. 2 hits in 4 attempts to this point. Hoping to limit the damage, here's the pitch. Hit out towards second. Scooped up. Throw on to first, and an important pitch there as they get out of the inning. Digging in and looking for more. Stephen Vogt, 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. A ball and no strikes. There's the fastball that gets the lower part of the zone, called for a strike. Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul. This is swung on and popped up. Crossing into foul territory now behind third. And there's the first out. Striding into the box, Josh Rojas. And he's getting his first plate appearance here in the 8th after entering off the bench just a little bit ago. Line towards center field. And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. And this rattles off the wall way out near the 412 sign. And he's in there at third with a 1-out triple. Here's Starling Marte as he will look at a first pitch fastball for ball 1. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. Correa ranging into the outfield. He tracks it down and makes the play to record the second out. Stepping in, Tim LaCastro. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. And 1-1 as this one's in on the hands. 2-1. Tried to crush that ball and now perhaps needs to shorten up with 2 strikes. And he's got another one. 13. Striding in once again, Craig Biggio. He'll start things off in the top of the 9th as they look for a little insurance. Lifted in the air to center field. Marte is there. 1 quick out to start inning number 9. Now to the plate, the pitcher, Roy Oswalt. It's been a 2 for 4 effort for him so far in the ballgame. He's set. Here it comes. And he swings through a fastball and doesn't catch up with it. It's 0-1.
I can't imagine he was sitting on fastball at his neck right there. He is going to have to lower his sights if he's going to have any chance.
Behind 0-2 now. Lifted in the air out towards left center. Center fielder giving chase. He gets there and makes the play for the second out of the inning. Now back to the top of the lineup. Stepping in, Jose Altuve. 2 home runs already to his name in this one, and we'll see if he could possibly strike again.
Yeah, man, this guy flexed his muscles in that last at-bat. We heard that he has good power. That last bomb had to go well over 400 feet. He hit it a long way.
Strike 3 on a pitch in the dirt. Vogt's got it. The throw to first is in time, and the inning is over. Coming to the plate now, Ketel Marte. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. Wind up and the 0-1. 0-2 now as a curveball drops in there for a strike. Good waist pitch, 1-2.
Well, this is an approach we've seen him use effectively lately. Set up the inside and then get him out with pitches away.
Grounded down the third baseline, but this is a foul ball as the count holds steady at 1-2. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
Well, one thing he definitely didn't want was a long at bat here to start off this 9th inning. This could really jeopardize whether he can complete this game or not.
You froze him on the fastball there. Ketel Marte is dealt with for the first out in the bottom of the inning. David Peralta comes on with 1 gone here as he looks at a called strike 1. Into the pool area and gone. At the plate now, Christian Walker. Bouncer up the middle. And that gets through, so he'll have his first base hit, make him 1 for 4 in the game now. So here's Eduardo Escobar as the fastball is swung on and missed. Good location down at the knees for strike 1. Good pitch there, had him a little out in front. Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. Runners on first with 1 down. And he missed with it. It's 1-2.
He didn't look overly fooled right there because a lot of pitchers will go to the breaking stuff 0-2, but he certainly looked ready for a breaker on that pitch.
Hit down the line at first, but this is going to be a foul ball as that keeps things at 2-2. Did a good job to shorten up and protect the plate, and he'll have another shot at it here. 3 balls and 2 strikes to Eduardo Escobar. Struck him out. Struck him out again, I should say. His third punch out of the game. Good live fastball by Oswalt at 94, and it's 0-1. And this is swung on and missed. So with that, they find themselves down to their final strike here this afternoon. Arizona down to its last strike. And this is in the air to right, and this should do it. Reddick is there to make the catch, and with that, the ball game is over.
This one was pretty evenly matched coming in. Two spring training teams, but someone's got to win. Either way, both of these teams will look to move up the ranks and continue building a formidable squad.